It's when you don't that it becomes something of an issue. Okay. And then, okay, yeah, see, I just abandoned all recourse trying to get to that wall, and I was just like, yeah, let's just use our jump to get up here. Tower. Use the gold key. Let's see what it's like. See what it's like. Oh, yeah, this one. I remember loving this one. The heck? I'm trying to remember how this goes, guys. Yeah, and then you're all like smack, 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 and then you flying up here, and then you smack a bunch of them again. Oh, this is so cool. So nervous though, because you know you get up here and it's like, oh, I finally got up here, and then it's like crazy town. Okay, ow. And it sends you back all the way, which I don't actually mind, believe it or not. Yeah, I remember doing this. Oops. Oh well, I'm having fun now. I'm having fun now. Super happy fun times. And then just going up here, flying up here, smack these around. Yeah, okay, I'm kind of getting this. You know, it is a hard level. Had a hard entrance exam, which is okay. Gotta get all these. Good luck. Okay. Same thing. Ow. Same thing going for that. You kind of have infinite wall climbing on the ramp ones. Down I go. Alright. I don't know. My hands aren't as sweaty on this one. I'm kind of remembering this one as an old friend. I guess. I know that's kind of a weird thing to say. I mean, I've failed at this one a bunch. I actually kind of remember the routes and the contours and the tough parts. So I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I do remember certain things like, oh yeah, if you hit the wall, you lose all your momentum here. So, try not to do, you know, that. And, away I go. Ow. Just kind of like flew on into a jig there. Lost my jump, so I'm gonna just die. Wee-ha, okay. And I landed on spikes. Perfectly safe to land on spikes. You gotta do this perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but you know, pretty much like this, all in one go. Otherwise, you just... There's no way you're gonna have the timing necessary to get it otherwise, you know? Yes, yes, and kind of sort of yes. I'm just going to say, yeah, affirmative. Let's go ahead and take these out to the ball game of sorts. Alright. Oh, I thought I had my running ability on the thing. Kind of like jumping, your running ability, you know, you only have one of them on each wall. But you get it back every time you switch walls, I think. I'm not exactly sure how the game programs it. I would think that they make it so that it resets upon you hitting a different, you know, if it's on the, if you ran up your left, it'll reset your right, or if you ran up the right, it'll reset your left, something like that. I want to say. Oh, that felt really good. Just gonna say that right now, guys. Oh no. Okay, good. Ah! And then they put the checkpoint here. I remember that much. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna get some practice in. Yeah, I finished him off. And then you kind of like have this really big ability to go. Oh, you can carry a lot of distance by jumping along the upside down ramps. I'm not sure exactly why, and I don't mind either. Let's just finish this off, and I think that gives me an S for completion. Boom. But not all of you. 2 of you betrayed me, so I sent you down to the watery depths below. Let's retry. No, let's watch somebody do it good. I'd like to see this. I actually do want to see this. fresh maniac, please show us the way. Okay, this is stuff that I won't be doing because I don't think I can be doing, but you know, if you can show me something that's a little more captain speed. This makes sense, actually. Oh, okay, I don't actually like that part because then he gets rid of the gargoyles that you fly up on, which you have to be good at, you know, being able to not need those. Also, I wanted to save my ultimate thing for the end there. It just looks better. Okay, let's try this one more time. And it even tells you that there's a B there. Okay, let's try it again. Try it again, guys. And then just go ahead and die. Yeah. Whoop. Okay, perfect. I mean, yes, he was shaving seconds by doing different things. That's okay. I'd like to be cautious, actually. Okay, perfect. Not perfect. It was that dust I saw earlier that really threw it off for me. Okay. See, once you get the beginning really under your belt, it's just... the rest of it is tough, yeah, but you don't worry so much about the beginning. That's what I want to say. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I could use the strong smacks to get those guys, but where would the fun be in that? I like hearing the smacking sound. Okay. This is going to be kind of hard to edit because I'm going to look at the Audacity and be like, 50 minutes? But only 15 of it is usable because of how long it took for me to get up there. Up to this door, I should say. And I can't do it. You miss, you liss. And Skittles. Okay, let's just climb up here. Smack you around. Why do you have to be like this, Mr. Gargs? Oh my gosh. You just have to be smarter about your gargoyle use. No, I don't. Nobody told me I had to, so I'm not going to listen. Okay, flying down here. Smack him around. Yeah, let's just do this kind of slow. Slow and steady wins the race. No, it actually doesn't. It's just if your competitor is not as dedicated, that's when you can win. It's really more about dedication than well, okay, the steady part, I guess, really implies the dedication. The whole tortoise and the hare race, that's what I'm getting at, if you haven't heard about that fable. And the moral of the story was slow and steady wins the race. Well, the rabbit could have won at any point that he wanted. He just was being kind of a, you know, being way overconfident and either not putting enough seriousness into the race or whatever. Just saying. Steady wins the race. Go as fast or as slow as you can. Well, as fast as you can, rather. Okay. There we go. Captain's doing this. Captain's log. Maybe I should start a vlog and start calling it Captain's log. That would be kind of cool, I think. Alright, let's get down here, get funky. Okay, how am I going to do this? Ah, lost my combo. I had to restart, guys. I'm sorry, I know you're probably sick of this level already. Oh wait, no you're not, because I'm going to edit out before you're sick of it. Hooray for me. Okay, just climb on up here, climb up here. Yes. And I can maybe ek this out. Yeah, I'm getting this. Not using my ultra swing here. Yes. Why me? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I hit a pixel perfect jump and was able to jump off a corner. Something that the experts of this game do all the time in their sleep. But I don't think in any of the time that I've gotten up to Giga difficulty does it ever expected me to be able to do. Okay. Cool, cool. That's not what I want. That's not what anyone wanted. Let's just climb up here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, there we go. I kinda got it. I want to say, anyway. I think I have the rest of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can still lose it like that. Yeah, I knew I wasn't going to do it. I didn't even see the menu, that's how quick I restarted. That's how angry I was. Captain, are you getting salty again? Because all this is going to get edited out. Just a bit, just a tad. But not as salty as I was with that earlier level. Man, that one was a bag of chips and a half. I was not getting very happy with it. Saltiest I've ever been recording, though, is something I never published, but I was going to try and get the rainbow flowers from Offspring Fling, and I was using headphones that were pinching my ear into my what's the bar on the glasses called? The leg of your glasses. And it was really hurting my ear. And I was doing this for hours at a time because, you know, these rainbow flowers, or, you know, try and get the rainbow flowers, you know, beat the dev time on his own levels. Took a while. And it was very tricky. And it was really hurting my ear. Really? You gotta be kidding me. And so as it went on and on and on, it was just like, I'm getting angrier and angrier. I think I still have the footage, I just don't really care to upload it because, well, it's incomplete. There's a bunch of things that are incomplete that I have that I'm just not uploading. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all these. It also helps if you're really good at being able to count how many times you smacked each and every gargoyle, and you can pick out which ones have 1 health or whatnot left. I'm not that good at that. I once played a brain training game on Lumosity called Playing Koi, where you do something like that. You're feeding koi and they move around, they shuffle around like real fish. Not like they're like little cards, is what I'm trying to say. Are you kidding me? Okay. Freak accident, I'll take it. And if you overfeed it, or, you know, if you mess up, you get less fish the next day. Presumably because some of them died, I think. Just kind of sad when you think about it. Are you kidding me? Okay. That part you had to be kidding me on. I don't know what hits the checkpoint there, and I don't really care because I don't really need checkpoints for this. Nope. Not gonna work. Never gonna work. Didn't I watch somebody else beat this already? I think so. Yeah, he did. And he used his ultra skill at a part that I wouldn't. So, you know, let's maybe not do that. Not going to follow exactly in their footsteps, because some of it is good, helpful hints for newbies. Others of it are, hey, don't try this unless you actually really know what you're doing. Yes. Okay, got it. Cool. Alright, now I just gotta do this part correctly. Oh my god. No, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna let myself eternally die for a bit there as I take a drink. Much better. Alright, tell you what. I'll tell you what I'll do. We will beat this and then watch my run, I guess. Well, that kind of works. Why don't I do it that way? I don't know, because when I get up there, I'm panicking about what to do. Maybe that's what. Okay, just smack you around, smack you. Okay, and then finish it off. See, I always fail when I'm like 10 seconds away from victory. It's kind of sad, really. Alright. I want to see me do it. Show me the way, me. Okay, so I'm all like wee, and jump and hit the top, and then exactly what you're seeing me do already anyway. Except, you know, I take a little bit more recourse on killing these things a little early than I usually do, to be honest. And yeah, pretty much the same way as I did 5 minutes ago as I did 18 months ago. Yeah. Except, you know, what do I do here? Wow, okay. I apparently recorded one where I almost didn't make it. And then you just kind of take your time killing the gargoyles, yeah. I don't really see anything that I can learn from this, I'm afraid. Cool, though. Cool in any case. Okay. Well, let's give that another go then. Retry. I bet you I can do it. Now that I've seen me do it before. You know, in those shows where just knowing that you were able to do something in the future gives you the confidence to do it now, which is actually a self-causing prophecy, I guess. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make my prophecy come true. And then just run up the wall. Okay, I hate this part, to be honest. As he does it flawlessly. Well, flawlessly enough. Okay, and then kind of careful here. Maybe use a jump because they recharge every time you kill a gargoyle? Just saying. Just saying, it's a possibility. Okay. Kill all the gargs. Climb them along the ceiling. And do that flawlessly every time because, you know, I'm always worried about it. Okay, just kind of jumping to get good seats at the ball game. I don't know. I want a facepalm, guys. I do. Sometimes I do. But, not right now. Not right now. Okay. Especially at the parts where I pretty much beat the level. I just need to glide along the gargoyles, which I did right the first time. Okay. Climb on up you. Okay, I'm not even gonna like do any jumps. I'm just gonna like try and walk along the wall, you know? I think that's the thing to do. I want to say that's the right thing. No, not the combo. I'm sorry, I know that was really close, but if I lose the combo, guys, there's really no point in going on. Which I think games might tell a kind of a dangerous lesson here. I mean, people get their first B or whatever, and it means they can't be valedictorian anymore because they won't have a precious 4.0. And then they're like, oh, okay, well, if I can't be valedictorian, then why even care? Why even put in any effort, huh? And I don't think school should be like that. It should be more like, okay, you screwed up. Hey, how about trying to make up for it, or something like that. I know nowadays some schools are actually putting in like a lot more valedictorians, so that way you just have to cross a certain threshold or whatever to do it. I can't really comment too much on that. I mean, I kind of like the idea. I think that there might be a place for ranks, though. You know, whoever was the first, no matter what the grade was, because you can be valedictorian fairly easily if, you know, everyone else in your class is, you know, less smart than you. Oh, jeez, I should have just swung at the gargoyle. So, really, to me, valedictorian doesn't say too much on its own. It's like, oh, okay, so you were the best of your class. Tell me about how good your class was. I think they already had something where it's all about an objective thing Well, yeah, they do. It's called the ACT SAT over here in the States. And that kind of objectively tells you how smart they are. So at least they still have something. They just don't have the valedictorian award to go for anymore. The gargoyles split up too much sometimes, guys. Maybe that's why people use their ultra skill. No, they don't. They use it a little later. At least the guy I was watching did. Also, smacking the gargoyles kind of gives you a little bit of distance because, you know, it's like kind of making you hover when you smack them. You know? Yes. I like this way of doing it that I'm doing it in. If I don't beat my earlier time, though, it's not going to save this ghost, as they would probably call it. And, wow, that was a very fast reset. I didn't actually want to, but my muscle memory was just too good. Yeah, ghost, as you would call it if you were used to playing Mario Kart. I remember the ghost from Mario Kart, where it would be a see-through version of yourself doing the track, and if you got hit by anything, it'd be like, okay, ghost could not be saved, or you paused, ghost could not be saved, and you just had to do it perfect all in one go, which I think is kind of sad, but oh well. As long as I keep the combo, guys, I don't mind. Okay. I'm doing it. Alright, let's just be careful. Huh? You have no idea how tight on breath I was. I don't know. I just don't know. It'll be a funny edit. I think I'm getting used to the idea of recording, then throwing away a good 3/4 of what I just did because it's too repetitive on the gameplay. I mean, this is repetitive in all the wrong ways. Watching Eric play Etching Odyssey, while he does play the same battles over and over again because, you know, the game just, you know, sends the same composite of creatures at you a lot, is not the same kind of repetitive boringness because, you know, he's going somewhere with it. I want to say I'm going somewhere with this too, but not in the same way. Not in the same way. He's earning EXP, he's getting money. Maybe you want to see where he got that drill from, or whatever item. You kind of have to watch that. This, I'm not getting anything unique out of each run, except maybe that I'm learning a few things about the best way to do this, like this way is this way, or something. Other than that, the only thing that's not repeating so much is the way I'm doing it and the commentary. Probably the first time anyone has ever been hit by that set of spikes. Caveat, that statement is probably false, but I like to think it's true. I'm sure somebody has gone through each level and got hit by every set of spikes just to say that they were the first to do so, or to say for sure that every spike has been a murder weapon at some point. At least on the official levels. There are levels you can make on this game. I'm not really sure if they're a lot harder. I bet they are, because people are fun like that. If I'd killed the gargoyle, I would have gotten it. I mean, I would have gotten to where I was again, but yeah, stuff. Okay, I can do this. I just gotta be all happy about it. Motivated. Seriousness. Serious XM. Really? Okay, climbing along the ceiling is actually something I don't want to do there. I didn't mean to, just the stick did on its own. Okay. I gotta think of other games I'm gonna let's play, because, you know, it can't be just this. I want to do Desktop Dungeons, Fan Edition, Hardcore Edition, whatever they're calling it. But I'm afraid. I'm actually at the same point I think Eric was with Wings of Vi, actually, in that he doesn't feel comfortable trying to beat the last boss with it because, you know, he put it off, he got his skills waned, or he's not looking forward to the difficulty. I'm not looking forward to my difficulty, and I haven't played in a while either, so my skills have waned on my own game. So it feels like, you know, I might get back into it, but I will be horrible at it, like maybe episode 86 or so Cappy, not episode 320 Cappy like people were just used to watching. I don't know. So, and then, you know, I love you, Spider Emperor, but the way you talk about these advanced tactics and stuff actually kind of makes me worried, because I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to do that? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And all I can think about is, yeah, I have no idea how you're supposed to pull that off. And he's talking about these other levels, and they're just so easy, and I remember them being so hard, and I don't know. I'm too nervous. I can't perform, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna use innuendo like that. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So I just gotta use my jumps better. But also, if you jump too high, then you're gonna fall right through the gargoyles really fast, and nothing's gonna come of it. Okay. Yeah, pretty much like that. Then like this, and then like this, just running it on up the walls. Okay. These dang gargoyles, man. Alright, I love it when I get that done. In a good way. Okay. I'm kind of getting this. These gargoyles move around a bit too much, though. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Just gotta get this one. Alright. Alright! I think I got it. Let's hope I did. There might be a speck of dust I missed. Alright, 3 of them fell down this time. Yeah, alright, cool. Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. I think I beat my earlier record, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I did, by like a second or so. Okay. That's gonna have to do it for this episode, because I don't know what else to do. So you can't get up there from down here. Yeah. Alright. Tell you what. I'm kind of looking forward to maybe one last easy level. Ron's in the city apartments. Make me feel good about myself again, please. Maybe some different music. Yeah, this feels a lot better. There's no pressure. It's just me and the cleaning. It's not cleaning a bathroom that you have to do perfect on the first try. It's just sweeping up excess trash and stuff. Yes. Is that? No, this is not the end. But it is teaching me about, you know, hey, you get your jumps back from destroying things. Or at least it's reteaching me that. I think. This feels so good. I don't know how to describe how good this feels after playing such a hard level. Oh boy, okay. I'm gonna have to call it an up here because that just felt really nice. I feel a lot more confident in myself now. And I'm gonna go lay down. Thank you so much for watching, guys. It's been Cat Thief playing Dustforce, and I will see you in the next one.